We're here with Blake Hess from Beach Street. Blake, how's Surf Park Summit Day 1 going, or how did it go?
Surf Park Summit Day 1's been amazing. Bigger, better than it was last year, which last year exceeded expectations, so pretty happy about it. It was just great to be able to listen to the panels, which is always amazing, but also the networking. I mean, here you've got everything from investors to filtration people to operators like myself. So to be able to mix and talk to all those different areas is just amazing to do it in one place. To do it in this place is even more amazing. I think everybody's tired of Zooms, and it's great to talk face to face. We said that last year, but it's still the same this year. There's so many people that I meet for the first time in person that I've had lots of Zooms with. So it's just great to be able to share the event and talk to people face to face.
What would you say in the next 5 to 10 years the industry will become?
It's hard to fathom how many sites will be in the U.S. or internationally. Just surf lagoons everywhere, and the technology pieces that we saw today, the new up-and-coming technologies, pretty amazing stuff. So I think we're in a good place, and I think it's just going to explode.
Awesome. And what are some updates with Beach Street? Because I know there's some pretty big things going on.
So Beach Street's going great. We just announced our project in Houston, Texas, HTX Surf, which will be a wave garden cove lagoon, and we're excited about that project. It's such a great area where they need desperately good surf, and we're happy to give it to them.
They don't have to rely on like the 2 hurricanes and then like it's like nasty water and you get like a 3-hour window and then that's it.
Yeah, I mean, Houston's not the greatest place for surf, but they have such a good, rich surf history. There's a Texas Surf Museum that is moving to Galveston, which will be just down the road from us in Houston. And I think a lot of people don't understand the history of Texas surf and what it means to the locals.
Yeah, my first surfboard sponsor ever was Seek Surfboards, and they were based in Galveston.
Really?
And yeah, and I was in Virginia Beach. It was funny how I would get boards from. I was like, I've never even been to this place, but like, so there must be some surf there if they're shaping boards.
It was great. We went down and we had an investor meeting in Houston, and we went tanker surfing with one of the legends there, James Fulbright, and he actually was putting together a surf lagoon back in 2003 and didn't make it to fruition, but got to the point where he brought in investors, had scale models, all kinds of stuff. And we're out there tanker surfing behind the tankers in Galveston Bay, and between tankers, he's telling us stories about the surf park that he was putting together back in 2003. Tanker surfing was great, and so we've got our next PR event planned is when our containers come over from Spain with the wave garden unit in it. We want to be sure we know what boat they're on. We're going to tanker surf the boat that's holding our equipment, our wave garden cove. So that's the plan, little PR plan for the future, yeah.
That would be awesome. You're like, oh, there it is. If someone wants to kind of work for Beach Street or work in surf parks, what are kind of some lessons or some advice you would give them?
I think just to immerse yourself in it as much as you can, because it's evolving so quickly that if you don't understand the industry, you think you do, it's going to change so quickly. So the more you can get that knowledge and show any potential employer that you're dedicated and you're excited about this as much as we are at Beach Street, that you got a good shot at getting into the mix, and the sky's the limit. Depending on where you're at in your career, your age, if you want to get into something, you're better off offering up an intern, work for someplace for a while, offer your services, prove yourself, and you'll get that career spot that may, set you up for the next 40 years. So it's worth sometimes just talking to people and getting your foot in the door one way or another and prove yourself.
Day 2, what are you looking forward to most?
Spending time with you.
Yeah, me too. It is fun.
Yeah, day 2 is going to be amazing. If it equals day 1, I'll be happy.
Well, cool, Blake. Well, thanks a ton. How can people find out more?
If you want to follow us at beachstreetdev.com, dev stands for development, or the new project, HTXsurf.com. And also one of our foremost projects is Desert Surf, so desertsurf.com as well. So a couple projects that we're doing at Beach Street, but yeah, lots more to come.